Good morning friends. Today it's 2nd of January 2025 and the technical outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty futures for short term and intraday time frame is as follows. So last year we have seen that Nifty 50 has corrected from the highs of 26,402 to the lows of 23,277, and in last 3 months the index has been within a pressure with downside bias. For this coming month as well as for this quarter as a whole, 25,000 for Nifty will be acting as a major trigger, or you can say tug of war between bulls and bears. Trading below 25,000 mark, the bias will remain range to down. Pullbacks should be reduced to look to reduce leverage long positions. There is some kind of distribution as per the oscillators time frame on a positional charts, and it indicates that till the time the index is trading below 25,000 mark, it is open towards lower lows in weeks to come. Yesterday we have seen that index has opened on a negative note but bounced back in the second half and ended well in green, up 0.39% at 23,898 odd mark. Going forward on a short term time frame for Nifty futures, trading below 24,250 and major 24,850, the bias will be range to down. Slipping and sustaining below 23,500 mark, it can witness fresh round of pressure and can retest lower lows in days to come. So 23,500 will be very important support for Nifty futures on a short term time frame, while 24,250 will be important hurdle on a short term time frame. Today is our first weekly expiry for Nifty futures, and as per the OI data we can see that the maximum call buildup is at around 24,500 and 24,300, while the maximum put buildup is at around 23,000 mark, which indicates that the index will remain in a range with a slightly under pressure, trading below 24,300 levels. As per price study, for the intraday Nifty bias will remain range to down, trading below 23,980 with important intraday support at 23,500 and resistance at 24,100. So dips towards 23,650 and 23,540 can be looked for buying, while up move towards 24,80 and 24,180 can be looked for selling, keeping strict stop losses of 50 odd points. Bank Nifty ended last session at 51,439, up 0.3%. Bank Nifty is outperforming Nifty 50 since last almost July 24, and since almost the last 6 months it's within a range with a support at 49,800 and resistance at around 54,000 mark. The bias remains range to slightly down, trading below 52,500 53,000 zone, and the support remains at around 50,000 49,500 mark. So within this range the index is within a consolidation zone with slightly negative oscillators on a positional time frame. So upside remains capped unless until it manages to sustain above 53,000 mark. At the same time the downside remains capped till the time it is trading over and above 49,500 odd levels. For this series, Bank Nifty, as mentioned, 52,500 53,000 mark will be important hurdle, while trading over and above 50,500 initially will be a range to up outlook. Sustaining below 50,500, it will open the doors for the lower support levels of 49,800 500 and maybe lower thereafter. For the intraday players, the important levels will be 51,060 and 50,425 for buying, keeping a stop of 100 odd points, while pull back towards 51,920 and 52,120 can be looked for selling, keeping a stop of 100 odd points. Overall, we are expecting a range bound trading sessions under pressure for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.